Back here at the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum, Division III final, Augsburg with a 3-0 lead over rival Wartburg. We're set to go to 133 pounds and meet Sam Bennyhoff from Augsburg. His opponent, Brock Rathbun. Neither of these wrestlers ranked, but Bennyhoff, an NCAA qualifier out of Mound, Minnesota, in Mound Westonka High School. He is a junior. In on the single leg already is Bennyhoff. Covers the hips and strikes first with the 2-point takedown. Rathbun, a freshman out of Central City, Iowa, Center Point High School. 10-4 on the year. Bennyhoff thought about the take him down, let him up game, but he's going to let the action go. Maintains his lead, 2-0, just over 30. Gone by here in period 2. One thing you also see in Division III is large, robust coaching staffs. We'll see a lot of grad assistants and volunteer assistants as non-scholarship athletes and coaching staffs have that opportunity to have a little bit of work with their alumni. And one on the escape for Rathbun, Eric Keller, who took over for legendary Wartburg coach Jim Miller, was actually the co-head coach for a couple years during those championship runs and assumed the duties. He's there off in the corner. Doesn't really use his coaching chair very much. Chris Ortner, longtime assistant, kind of shadowing in the back. Good-looking tie there. As the match wears on, you will see Ortner's face turn more purple and orange and actually kind of match the color of that tie as he gets invested in these matches. Great staff. While on the other side, Jim Mulsoff, been an assistant with the program for quite a while. Of course, Jeff Swenson built the program into a national powerhouse. Mark Matzik coached the Augies to a national championship, and now Jim Mulsoff has coached the Augies to a national championship back in 2015, looking for the school's first national duals championship under the Mulsoff regime. Tony Valek on staff at Augsburg. Actually, Tony Valek had an opportunity and actually had accepted a job as the Air Force assistant coach for Coach Sam Barber, but when Matzik left to get back into teaching and Mulsoff assumed the role as then interim head coach, offered Valek a position. So you know what? Yeah, I'll have a chance to come back. And there's a stall call against Rathbun for pushing out of bounds. So you can't straight push your opponent out of bounds. There's a difference there. A little bit of a judgment call, actually a lot of bit of a judgment call on action that goes out of bounds. But again, great storylines between these two programs. A mutual respect, but a mutual hatred that goes along with it. Front headlock here by Rathbun. I mean, not very often you get Division III sports featured in the New York Times. That's what just happened about 10 years ago. Places like Joe's Nighthawk in Waverly, Iowa, Joe Breitbach were featured prominently, really showcasing the best that Division III has to offer. And with over 100 teams and growing, folks, the NWCA has really been a driving force into putting these opportunities, these wrestling opportunities, at these small colleges. And it's not the programs that we're looking at here, but if you're looking over one mat at the third place match, Johnson and Wales didn't start its program until 1997, 20 years in. It took them 20 years to rank. They were ranked number 1 in the country. Then we're seeing schools like Averett and Hampton City back in my native Virginia, and a lot of Greensboro in North Carolina are adding programs just by the dozen each year, it seems. And Rathbun takes that lead 4-2 as we're getting kind of sidetracked talking about the greatness of the opportunities presented in Division III. Need the center back here on the wrestling as Rathbun in control. But Bennyhoff trying to take that control from him. Going to try to pop the head out. Circle in, and we get a 1 count as Rathbun nearly caught Bennyhoff there. Rathbun now has riding time going in his direction. And Bennyhoff comes around, and he will take 2 on the reversal to tie it up at 4 apiece halfway through period 2. Bennyhoff kind of hanging off to the side. He's going to have to do something here. Yeah, he did something. He lost his grip. Rathbun up and out to take a 5-4 lead. 30 to go here in period 2. 133. 3-0 your team score lead. And Bennyhoff, quick on the single, doubles off. Now 6-5. Stealing the period. And 6-5 will be the lead heading into the 3rd period. Wartburg coaches wanted locked hands. They might have a gripe. Well, they definitely have a gripe. They may have a point. They've definitely got a gripe. Bennyhoff will start in the bottom position, gets kicked out. Now he's got a 7-5 lead. A lot of time here for Brock Rathbun. And Bennyhoff 16-1 on the season. Looks like we got a little bit of blood time to take care of. And there is no limit on blood time in collegiate wrestling. 5 minutes in high school wrestling. And we've got things all cleaned up. We'll go back to the neutral position. 1:30 remains. Sam Bennyhoff, 7-5 lead. Look to go high C with the lefty. Head tap, head tap. A lot of fakes here by Rathbun. Shot from space. Bennyhoff circles back in. Under a minute to go. Another bad shot from space there by Rathbun. Bennyhoff, good down block, shoves it away. A half shot and half shot and half shot again. Now Bennyhoff trying to chase. More or less trying to avoid a stall call here. Looks like we got more blood to take care of. Wondering if Rathbun can hold his mud. Well, in that case, it's the nose plug. It's not actually the blood. They're going to clean up some blood on the face of Sam Bennyhoff. And 30-second sprint here in the 3rd. Takedown will tie it for Rathbun. Riding time not a factor. Rathbun in on a shot. Got a chance to finish. Bennyhoff scrambles it through. Looking for a neutral danger call. Time is going to run out. And wow, what a finish. Rathbun so close to picking up that tying takedown. Bennyhoff escapes with the victory, 7-5 in Augsburg. Going to take the first 2 here